A pleasant good morning, my friend. This is your Treat Having Family. This is your program, my friend, called to the Heart on Saturday, the 9th of April 2016. It's a pleasure being back with you, my friends, on this mid-year review of the budget that I would like to respond to from the debate yesterday in Parliament, which I listened to, very intensely, my friends. I did the debate from 1:30 to 1 o'clock in this morning. I must say I was very impressed by not only the Minister of Finance, but our Prime Minister Charles Bego. In the way, they explain, you know, what economic times, and we must not be a stranger to the truth. That the fact that we are going through some hardships, right? Not only in our country, but across the globe, my friends. And that is why we all need to bond together. We all need to come together as a nation, right? And lend a helping hand during these hard economic times, my friends. And a lot of persons out there, especially when they from the opposition concerning taxation, right? In other countries, right, it's, it's worse. People are taxed twice the amount than here in TNT, my friends. And not only that, you are not in our country. We are fortunate enough that we are giving a significant time, right? Sufficient time, my friends, to pay our taxes in other country. Next day, right? Next day you could go to jail. You could leave your house. So we as a nation need to appreciate what we have right now. I mean, we not have this gimme attitude where we want, right? And not only that, but we spend, and that is the problem here in TNT, and that is why I support the taxation because if we want to earn revenue, if we want to get back money and stuff, right? And we want the hospitals, we want the police station and stuff, right? Then there needs to be tax, right? So, especially, I must commend the government of the day for taxing alcohol and tobacco products. Cause to me, I things like alcohol and tobacco and it's not needed. I don't have a problem if they ban it, right? Because at the end of the day, right, you won't see me in a bar, during the morning or lunchtime or whatever. Because I see a lot of I have seen workers, my friends, go and drink till their belly full, right? So and then go to work and then they are intoxicated and stuff. So we need to teach our children, into the moral and spiritual values, my friends. So I support that, right? I support the taxation on gambling. I support that, but that's the next industry that should ban gambling. When you look at these casinos and where the money is coming from, and in the end, with it linked to the drug trade and stuff, it's very scary, my friends. So and we are fortunate that you know, when you look at the reduction in maxi taxis, um, fees, and when you look at you know, when you look at we complain about the fuel and gas subsidy prices, but why we complaining for? But I don't understand because the Prime Minister Chance made a very valid point last night, and I was thinking the exact same thing. Is that we speed in the highways, right? When you look at air pollution and stuff, right? So we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility, in terms of the way we carry about ourselves, my friends, the way how we spend, my friends, right? So I support those measures, and it should encourage us to use our transportation system. We have the water taxi service, we have the bus service, we have the maxi taxi. The problem in TNT is the management system which needs to be worked on, right? So I support that initiative, and you know, so when you look at job losses, of course, every company has to restructure based on qualification, based on performance, And like I said, the private sector could, need to train the public sector in terms of management, in terms of, how did, how to deal with the public and stuff, behavioral patterns and stuff, and we can offer courses to those who need proper training. So every company, we can't blame like that. So that's to Mr. Rudy and Dow saying blaming the government and trying to make up for the whole ArcelorMittal um restructuring, firing. Blaming when you have that company for 25 years, billions of dollars, and all of a sudden you can't pay workers. Something had to wrong. Something had to be wrong. That man had to break a jail. So when you look at that, you can't blame the government for what is going on in our economic crisis. It's a worldwide issue, my friend. And that is why I support this initiative, right? I support them because we need to stop being selfish and thinking about ourselves, my friend. We need to give back. When you look at the taxation of online ordering online and stuff, it will encourage us to to support our locals here in TNT, right? And it's like the citizens of San Diego, like people, especially when party supporters, that opposes the government, they don't seem to understand that it's all about sacrifice, sacrifice. And within the coming years, hopefully we can see the benefits. When you look at the crime situation, the health situation, the food prices, and there needs to be a management structure, my friends, before you deal with building more hospitals, police stations, and stuff. So, but all of us have to bond together, my friends. All of us have to work together, and we need solutions, right? Because I listened to the debate yesterday by the opposition, and they haven't said what they would have done, if they was in that position. They have no one, but telling the current government they have no plan. When they have outlined what what they intend to do when dealing with the economic crisis. And so it's very hypocritical of the opposition to cry out now, especially for the past 5 years when you own you owe billions of dollars to contractors, persons suffer job losses under the previous government for even opposing their own party. If you support another political party, you're being fired. Why the last government haven't talked about that? So, and so I could go on and on, my friends. But, you see, our problem in TNT that we have made this issue a political issue, which should not be. It should not be a political issue. It is a worldwide issue, my friends. So we can be, so no so party, so we can blame this one, blame that one. We all need to take responsibility. We all need to be responsible how we spend. When you look at luxury cars, when you look at, you know, I mean, today you see men wearing gold chain and stuff and being killed for it. That should be a sign to you. That should be a sign and hear what you're spending, what show your children the value of money. And that is what we're being taught by this present administration when they look at taxation of alcohol and tobacco. We are trying to teach our youth the value of money and family structure and spend time in home instead of going to these pets and stuff, my friends. So I am pleading with each and every one of you. Let us all come together and let's work for the betterment of our country, my friends. Let the private sector and public sector come together and work together, my friend. Let the government opposition work together. If all of us work together instead of this fighting now, TNT, my friends, I am confident TNT will be a better place for all of us to live in. So, my friends, I think I went a little too long this morning, so I would like to thank each and every one of you. May Almighty God bless each and every one of you. Continue to give you good health and strength to carry on your daily duties, especially these economic times. Know that God has a plan for you. Whatever happens, if I were to be laid off of my job tomorrow, I know God will provide for me, my friends. Because I'll tell you something. Since 2004, 2011, I was without a job and I survived. And and if I have to, go through the whole process again and start over, then so be it. That is God's plan for me. right? But I am not complaining because at the end of the day, God gave me good health and strength, and we should all be grateful for that, my friends. So I thank you all, and God bless. Take care.